Welcome to What's Happening, where we focus on events happening right here in the City of Lynn. Here with me from the Nigerian International Humanitarian Foundation of New England Incorporated, we have Idusuyi, the Executive Director, and Angela Oriakhi, President of the organization. Guys, thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
So first and foremost, we're here to talk about your event. June 13th from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. down at the Lynn Museum, 590 Washington Street, is going to be the NIHFNE Fundraiser night. It's going to be an outstanding event. It's going to be a lot of fun, recreation, food. Come on down. It's for a great cause. Before we get too much into the details of the event, I want to talk a little bit about you guys and your involvement with the event. Omo, we'll start with you.
Thank you. My name is Idusuyi, the Executive Director for the Nigerian International Humanitarian Foundation. I have served in the Girls Incorporation Board. Currently, I'm serving as a Commissioner for Human Rights Commission. I run the day-to-day activities for NIHFNE, which stands for Nigerian International Humanitarian Foundation. We have an event coming up June 13th. Our main goal is to be able to raise some funds to be able to reach out for the needy children in Nigeria and also in our local community. We've been in existence for about 4 years now, until about 2-3 years ago, our current advisor, Bob, came to us and said, we have to be focusing mainly locally. So our main phone call shouldn't be international. So we listened to the advice that he gave us, and we rearranged the organization, and we were able to get our 501c status.
Outstanding.
Yeah. So,
great job.
So whatever fund anybody give to us to help our orphans back in Nigeria and to help the local Nigerian in needs and other organizations that are in need, we'll be able to raise funds to help them, and anyone that gives not anything to us will be able to write it off.
Outstanding. So humanitarianism, it's a big function of your organization. This isn't the first time we've had you on the program. Last year, when all that turmoil was going around with the Boko Haram and the Bring Our Girls Back campaign, you guys were huge advocates. You were out there in front of the State House making sure that your voices were heard. So not only are you willing to do the due diligence, but you guys are strong and you're smart and you're unified, which is an outstanding aspect of your organization. So Angela, now you're the president of the organization. Let's talk about your involvement with the event. June 13th, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. It's down at the Lynn Museum, 590 Washington Street. Outstanding event. Angela, how are you involved with it?
Yeah, my name is Angela Oriakhi. I travel from Lowell. I really live in Lowell. My kids were all born in Lowell, and I get involved in Lowell also, but I also love Lynn City, and I have a bachelor's in nursing. I'm a nurse, and I know what it is to be a humanitarian, because that's what I do day to day. And these kids, I mean, there are kids in America that has it all, and they still complain. When you talk of kids that don't have no shoes, clothes, and all that, that was our mission to form this like about 5 to 6 years ago. Then when Bob came in our lives, thank God, he's the organization advisor. He wanted us to be involved in locally, because believe it or not, there are kids that are lacking here also. And I get involved in law also. Last Christmas, I was in House of Hope. House of Hope is where the battered women are living. You know, they live there with their children, and we also extended our, toys and books and all that to them, which I delivered before Christmas so they can have a nice Christmas. So with the day-to-day Nigerian International Humanitarian Foundation, I coordinate the meetings. I liaison with who is super director here, and Bob, who is outstanding. Help us get this together. We do toys drive. Toys Tots gave us so many toys last year, and that's what we do. In Nigeria, we pay kids school fees and all that, and I just want to tell everybody, no matter what you give today, it's not going to be of a waste, because you can write it off in your tax and all that, and we're going to be so grateful. And with this event, there will be Nigerian food and all that. And
Right.
it's just going to be great.
So we were talking a little bit about the show, about the organization as a whole, and that was actually my next question. You guys already hit the nail on the head. It's a humanitarian organization where you guys focus on the benefit of others who were less fortunate.
Yes.
So NIHFNE focuses a lot on the Nigerian aspect. So it's outstanding what you guys do. And one thing about your organization that really stands out is there's a sense of family among the organization leadership. You guys, I mean, like, especially when it comes to like the Nigerian culture, the community is a huge part of it. So I want to talk a little bit about the event details. The event is called the NIHFNE Fundraiser Night. It's going to be on June 13th, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Down at the Lynn Museum, 590 Washington Street. You can find more information at niftycaresinc.webs.com. So I want to talk a little bit about the cause, the event. What is the cause of the event? What are you guys hoping to achieve with it?
We're trying to achieve so much, like we want to be able to do basic medical coverage for our orphans back in Nigeria, and also Nigerian local families here that are in need. We want to be able to help them, and also we want to be able to reach out to some other foundation like the Latino,
right,
the Haiti, and also the Asians from, the Cambodians. We want to be able to reach out to all the local North Shore foundation, so that we'll be able to liaise together and work together humanitarianly.
So a bit of a networking aspect as well.
Yes.
So if you're out there and you're part of an organization that focuses on culture or even a humanitarian aspect, well, it makes sense to come on to that, down to this event. It's June 13th, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. You can jump on niftycaresincorporated.webs.com to find more information. It's going to be at the Lynn Museum, 590 Washington Street. We got about a minute left in the interview. I want to talk about what's going to be available at the event. We were talking before the show, delicious snacks. I heard that. That was one of the things that stuck out to me. Let's talk about what's going to be available at this event for anybody who decides to join.
We're going to be having Nigerian food.
Okay.
And we'll have a light band. There will be wine. There will be all kinds of Nigerian hors d'oeuvres and American hors d'oeuvres. We're going to serve all that. And also, we are looking forward to see the local representative in Lynn,
okay,
out of Lynn and out of the North Shore, South Shore. We're going to send invitation to all of them to come support so they can know that NIHFNE is in existence. NIHFNE stands for Nigerian International Humanitarian Foundation. We want the local community to know that we are in existence.
And you guys are an outstanding organization. You got a lot going for you, and you've even achieved a lot in the 4 years you've been around. Idusuyi, Executive Director, and Angela Oriakhi, President of the Nigerian International Humanitarian Foundation of New England, Incorporated. Guys, thanks for being here. I wish you the best of luck. It's June 13th, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. down at the Lynn Museum, 590 Washington Street. You can jump on to niftycaresinc.webs.com. From the studio here at LynnCAM TV, that's it for What's Happening. I'm Sean Donahue, wishing you all the best.